Good day everyone. I am Junrel A. Aligada and this is my report. Our topic for today is all about cone-bearing plants. Cone-bearing plants, also known as conifers, are a type of seeds plants that produce using cones instead of flowers. So the cone-bearing plants is a non-flowering plants. These cones contains plant seeds. Example of cone-bearing plants include pine tree, spruce tree, first tree, and redwood trees. Cone-bearing plants, also known as a conifers, are a type of plants that produce seeds inside cone rather than flowers. Iyang i-produce instead of flowers rather. Kay non-flowering plants man ang cone-bearing plants. They are a subgroup of gymnosperm, meaning naked seed, because their seeds are not enclosed in any ovary. Conifers include familiar trees like pine trees, first trees, spruce trees, and cedars. Cone-bearing plants are having two types of cone, which is the male cone and female cone. So, how identified if it's a male cone or female cone? The sign on how to identify the male cone is smaller than the female cone. Then, the female cone is the larger than the male cone. Can you imagine how these plants reproduce? This is the example of cone-bearing plants, which is the pine trees. Pine trees' branches are extremely flexible, which allow them to handle a heavy snowfall without the branches snapping up. Pine tree seeds are protected in cones, allowing them to survive harsher temperature. So makasurvive ang seeds sa pine trees kung ang temperature is magkalahi-lahi or init ba or bugnaw ba. Dili siya madali madaot kay na-cover siya sa cone which is ang bunga sa pine tree. The second one is spruce trees. The spruce trees is an evergreen with short blue-green waxy leaf called needles. So ang pine trees ug ang spruce trees is na sila'y pare-pareha og dahon. The waxy coating on the needle helps evergreen trees conserve water during the very cold winters where they live. Then, soil water is frozen and not available for trees to use rather. So the next is the fir tree, an evergreen coniferous tree with upright cones and flat needle-shaped leaves. So, lahi sila og leaves as what you see ang leaves sa pine tree, sa spruce tree and fir tree. Firs are important source of timber and resins. And how reproduce cone-bearing plants? Cone-bearing plants, also known as conifers, produce to a process involving cones and seed. Male cones produce pollen. Pollen means sperm cells sa plants, which is dispersed by wind to female cone. So, ma-disperse siya padulong sa female cone. If fertilization occurs, the female cone will develop seeds. These seeds are then dispersed often by wind or animals and can grow into a new plant. So, after ma-fertilize ang cones, the female cone will develop into seeds. So, ma-develop siya into seeds. Then, these seeds are then dispersed by wind or animals. And then, ma-grow siya into a new plant. Next is, here's a more detailed explanation of the cone-bearing plants. First is, conifers have two types of cone. As I said earlier, Naay two types of cone ang cone-bearing plants, which is the male cone and female cone. So, ang male cone is smaller than the female cone. So, ang female cone is dako siya nga cone. Pollen production. Male cones produce pollen grains. As I said earlier, ang pollen grain is ang sperm cell sa plants, which are essentially the male gymnates. Third is pollination. Wind carries the pollen from the male cones to the female cones. So, ang wind magdala sa pollen grain padulong sa female cone. And the next is fertilization. If pollen reaches the ovules within the female cones, fertilization can occur, leading to the development of a seed. So, if ma-fertilize na ang seeds, ma-lead siya to develop into a seeds. Then, next is seed dispersal. Once the seeds are matured, the female cones open, and then the seeds are released. They may be dispersed by wind, animals, or other means. So, if ang cone is matured na, the female cone must open. Mag-open siya, dayon the seed is released. Ma-release ang seeds or matagak sa yuta, or maybe ma-disperse siya sa hangin, or madagit sa animals or any kind of living things in this earth. And then the sixth is germination. If a seed lands in suitable location, it can germinate and grow into a new conifer plant. So it suitable or comfortable ra ang seed sa lands or location kung asa siya na butang, it can germinate and grow into a new plant. That's all. Thank you.